Well, hello, beautifuls. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Gifted Table. I am your excited and your delighted host, Dr. Melanie Harris. And I'm so glad that you've taken the time to pull your seat up to the table. It has been a while. Thank you for being patient with me. And today we're going to talk really quickly about delegation celebration. Leaders, women leaders, amazing leaders, beautiful leaders. Sometimes you just have to delegate that thing. I just want to take a few moments to talk about the celebration of delegation. You cannot and you should not do it all or do it alone. You have a team. So I'm going to give you 3 quick scenarios and how you can work this thing out if you're not already taking this advice. Imagine that you have 3 things coming up: a meeting with a client, whomever the client may be in your organization or within your industry, a meeting with your supervisor, and a training for your team. Out of those 3 things, which one could you delegate? The one that you should not delegate and you will not delegate is the meeting with your supervisor. So let's take that out of the equation. You must meet with your supervisor for whatever reason. It's just what you need to do. Professional courtesy. So you will meet with your supervisor. However, when you're thinking about meeting with a client and say these things are happening at the same time, whom can you delegate that to? Do you have someone who is your lateral peer who could perhaps meet with the client? Someone else on your team, maybe someone who you supervise. Do they have the know-how, the skill, the background, the information, the data to share whatever information it is with the client? Or can they at least gather the information from the client so that you can then later follow up with them? Delegate it. Think about training for your team. Maybe there has been some professional learning they've been considering or talking about, or that you believe at this time you want to expand and stretch them a bit. You do not have to always do the training. There are consultants, there are vendors, and better yet, there are experts already on your team who could do the training. So tap into the people who are already on your roster and delegate it. Take time with scheduling it. Make sure that you're scheduling it with the person who you're delegating it. Make sure that you have a theme, a purpose, a vision for that training that you're doing. And look at the resources that they're going to provide. Talk to them about just some ideas, but give them the freedom. Trust in their ability to lead that delegation and train your team. The meeting with your supervisor, we're not going to even touch it. You know you need to do that. However, you do have the opportunity to give some shared leadership here by having some people on your team, a lateral colleague, or someone who you know is really trying to be coached up into leadership to delegate those things. So celebrate the opportunity to delegate to others. Give it to someone else. Take it off your plate and let them show you how they're ready to lead or how they can lead in the same capacity with a little support and a little help from you. So thank you everyone for coming to the Gifted Table, for pulling up your seat for this quick message on delegation celebration, or the celebration of the delegation. Be sure to like this, give me a big thumbs up, share this out with someone. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, The Gifted Table. And as always, remember, stay grounded, innovative, fierce, transparent every day. In other words, stay gifted, and I'll see you next time.